Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about, can trucking companies actually train their own drivers? Now many people are kind of confused about this because back in February 7th of 2022, a whole rule has changed where now everybody has to go to an approved training provider. So the answer to the question is, can trucking companies train their own drivers? The answer is yes, as long as they're an approved training provider, which means that they have to submit a curriculum to the national database, to FMCSA, saying that they're going to be training their drivers on XYZ and following the curriculum that is required. But when it comes to that, there are some speculations inside there and some fine print that you definitely have to read before you want to move forward with that. So a lot of these trucking companies that train their drivers, most of the time what they'll do is they'll entice you to come in and say, hey, let's get you a CDL license for free training, because we're going to train you and then you're going to work for us, right? It's a win-win, everybody wins. So the thing that you don't know, and the thing that they'll hide in that fine print, because you are going to sign a contract when you do it, is going to be that nothing's for free, right? So if they're willing to train you, they want something in return. Most of the time they want your blood. Blood means time. So that means that you're going to have to sign, depending on the company, anywhere from a year to 2-year agreement with them, saying that you're not going to quit, you're not going to get fired, and you're going to stick with them for that time period. In that case, they're going to agree with you, they're going to sign you up, and then they're going to enroll you and go put you through the training, so then you can actually go through it. The one thing that also is not understood is their job is not to get you passed and get your CDL license. Their job is just to see which one of you guys are more committed, which one of you guys are actually going to be at the top of the level after these 4-week programs are done. And they know that if they sign up 10 people for those 4 weeks, maybe 6 of them are going to last and 4 of them are just going to drop off. They don't really care if you're on the bottom. It's just a numbers game for them, right? So if 4 of them drop off, then they're going to send you a bill saying, hey, this is what you owe us because you didn't stick up to your agreement. So this free training all of a sudden is going to cost you something. So that's one thing. If you come to a school like ours, we're the best driving school in the entire country. That means that we can actually help you start to finish. We have a guaranteed training program available where if you need more help, maybe you're not the best test taker, maybe this is something that you truly want to do and you don't really know what's happening, our guaranteed training course is the best option because we're getting rid of all the fear. We're going to give you over 100 hours of training so you're fully prepared, and you're going to go for the test unlimited times until you pass. So even if it takes you a little bit of time, no big deal. We're here to help you out. We're not going nowhere. The other thing when it comes to this free training situation is, like I said, you're going to sign a contract with them anywhere from a year to 2 years, and that contract's going to say something like this. Well, you have to, if you quit or get fired within this time period that you agree to stay, then we have the right to sue you for the training amount. And the training amount's not going to be a $4,000, $5,000 bill. You're talking about anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 because they're going to charge you for lodging, they're going to charge you for the training, they're going to charge you for the food, they're going to charge you for the toilet paper that you used. All that stuff they're going to charge you for, and you're going to have a nice big bill. And those big companies, they can afford in-house attorneys, and that's all they do. They have a department that just does that by itself, right? So it's definitely super important that you really weigh out all your options if you're thinking about going to a driving school versus just getting trained by a trucking company, because those are the things they do not tell you. Here at Driving Academy, our mission is to make sure that you get on the road to freedom, which means that we don't want you to sign any contracts. You should be able to choose and have the freedom to choose who you want to work for. We want to make sure that it is a good relationship between you and the employer. You have to be a good employee, and the employer has to work to make sure that he keeps you as well. It can't just be one way or the other. The employer can't just strong arm you into making sure that you're staying and treat you like nothing. And also, you can't just be a terrible employee and expect the employer to keep you either, right? So it's definitely a balance that you have to do. But if you go with that route, then you're getting rid of your freedom for a very long time. If you come with us, you're going to pay for your CDL license. We have payment plans available. All you need is $500 down to get started. You can actually come to our training on a part-time basis. That's the other thing. If you go to one of them, you have to quit your job or quit your life, whatever you're doing, and then just dedicate 4 to 5 weeks at their program, and hopefully you get passed. If not, then you're going to be back down to square one with no job, with nothing. With us, you come in, you take the safe approach, you come in part-time, you still keep your full-time gig, and you come in 1, 2, or 3 days a week. You get to pick your schedule. Like I said, we're open up 7 days a week. And at the end of this thing, we're going to help you get a job with our lifetime job placement. And getting a job is going to be the easiest part of this whole thing. So all you have to do is trust us. The next step is going to be give us a call, 908-525-3609, if you want your freedom. If you're okay with just putting the handcuffs on and making sure that you sign your life away, and money is really that much of an issue for you, then maybe they are a better option for you, because we're definitely not. We want people who are dedicated. We want people who are willing to invest in themselves to make sure that they get themselves to the next level and get themselves on the road to freedom, because that's what we want for you. Thanks. So if you are interested, visit our website. Figure out the pricing on there. That's going to be cdldrivingacademy.com, or give our team a call at 908-525-3609 so we could definitely help you out and give you some more information. Have a good one. Thanks. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.